Welcome back to Investing with Us. As we promised, today we're talking about how to start the drinking water industry. Semi-automatic. Here, machines are a bit less expensive than in the video we showed last time. So stay until the end to find out about the prices and about the machines. Subscribe and also click on the bell so you don't miss our next videos. And also download a free ebook in the description bar, and also contact us on our WhatsApp to join the team. Without further ado, we will start with our business here. As we see here, this is a machine called a semi-automatic blower. With this blower here, you blow the symptomaticity as a top adenocrots preforms, who will shape them into bottles. To now add your water. On the right, you see there is a machine that applies pressure on the preforms. You're going to introduce 4 preforms. This one is called 4 cavities blowing machine. That's in English, so it's 4 cavities, and it pops up the bottles to shape them. On the left, we have this machine. That there's the heat, so that at temperature, the heat inside that will help these preforms to melt, so to really become very light, to be easy to wear and blow. As you see, inside is a temperature and warmth that really help them to the right. That's where you place your preferences. And I suggest shape will move to the left to be really heated. And when it's heated like that, that's when it can be blown into the machine on the right. It's also a machine that's almost semi-automatic, but this one is faster than the other one we saw. The tiny glass preforms that the gentleman is placing, those are indeed the preforms shapes, and you see how it's going to fit right there, where there's the temperature, and on the left there are the automatic blowers. Who's going to blow the bottles there? Throw bottles 2 by 2. So this is called 3 to 1. My doxotomatic cavity. And blow into your machine. Then this machine will blow the bottles to the left, and these bottles will be thrown away in a canteen or somewhere, because this is industry and manual. Then, and it's semi-automatic, it's not automatic. So you're going to hire someone else, another person to the simpacto left, which will start to pick up the bottles and put them on the line 4. So these bottles can be rinsed, filled with water, and sealed with the caps. So here we'll see that you will need only one person for this machine, which is semi-automatic. In the previous video, we saw that everything was so there was no one putting the preforms in. It was the machine that was connected to the machine, where there's a jump of the preforms connected with a bale, so a chain. He transformed preforms. He put the preforms directly on this breathless machine that will make the bottles breathless. And the bottle that will be ready will be directly connected to the line that goes to the machine that will do the filling, the rinsing, and the capping. For the buttons, for the stoppers, these are the tanks where there are the gentleman he will hire here with his basket of bottles that are already ready. He will start filling them, putting them into pipes, into channels. So here, as we said, it's a semi-automatic industry, and the gentlemen load them quickly. You can hire someone there to fill them up, and off it goes. Come in. The machine that's called filling, rinsing, and capping. So that means this machine has 3 functions, and it crawls, it rinses, it cleans the bottles, because if you're in the water industry like that, you really need to have all your in front very clean product. So first, this machine here, see how it cleans. So it introduces water to clean. This water is already treated water. So in both videos, I didn't even talk about how to write. That will be for next time. So the water that comes out of this machine is already very good water. So with treatment machines that we call RO. So that means reverse osmosis system. So this machine will process wools. So everything is going to be connected. The factory, which will rinse, that will clean, that will fill the bottles, and that will do the caps, put the bottles, the stoppers, so that the products can be ready to go put the packaging. So as I told you before getting to all these steps here, you must have a system where you're treating water called the RO plant, so reverse osmosis, which turns water into pure water, and these systems will be connected with pipes from the plumbing. So who will connect with the studios with these filling and rinsing machines. So even for semi-automatics, fillings and rinsing machines are not, how should I put this, automatic madness. See, they have decided to automate all these lines. They are manually labeling them now. That's easier, and this way costs $0. And then on the other side, you saw this machine on the left. This machine counts the bottles and gives you the codes. We call that the coding machine. So you see, you can put two people in. When the bottle come out of the filling, rinsing, and capping machine, you can put two people on the left who will start applying labels by hand. That machine up there, it counts the number of bottles before moving to packaging. So here too, you see this company here. They are manually packaging. So it's not automatic packing. And here is when you want to pack them into boxes. But there are two kinds of packaging. These are the first kind of manual packaging. And what you see are the packages you put in boxes. But there's also type of semi-automatic packaging that will be placed in frames. The two gentlemen put the labels on and it goes straight through. And this machine is the one we showed in our video of automatic filling. It really has a very large capacity, starting at 40 bottles per second. 60 bottles per minute, 120 bottles per minute, 1000 bottles per minute. So BPM stands for shop per minute. So how many bottles per minute can your machine fill? Minute. That's right. So when you come to consult us, invest in us to help you with your potable water industrial projects. We'll talk in terms of bottles per minute. We'll talk about speed, capacity. So don't be afraid. We're here. Invest with us. We have contacts with suppliers who will provide you with really high quality products. And over there, you see the lady is also manually fitting caps. So she is manually putting on the caps and labels, and there's someone there to check if the labels are placed in the right spot. And as you see, those bottles have entered those tunnels.
I barely hit the tunnel.
That's what makes the labels you applied attachable to your box. Bottle. Subscribe first. And here we see that the gentlemen have now moved on to the semi-automatic stage. Packaging. Here is not the machine that's going to work for you to count how many bottles you want to pack. If you will sort here, it's 12, 24, 26. Bet on this and put them there, and you press the buttons for the bottles to be packaged or packaged. It depends on your city, your country. How you sell the bottles in cars or with frames. So if you pack well in cardboard like that, as you saw in the video, you don't even need to pay for this machine. It's going to be too expensive for you. So this way, you can have an industry like that which can listen to you. Around $100,000 for an industry like this. So it's semi-automatic, $120,000. But we must not forget that there are many things that come with such an industry. That's why we ask you to contact us by email or WhatsApp. If you need consultations, we can guide you on which machines are paid for and what kind of equipment would really be great for your industry. Look how the finishing of these products is really beautiful. You can even take these products and go sell them. Products on the market. So we will also give you training on marketing, but that is there if you want. Contact us for a consultation. So we're ready to give the market information. This is the machine room, and that's how your industry can be. And again here, we have shown that each and every one of you will have to choose which model, what kind of bottle you will need for its production, for its factory. And here we show you how we make the 3D bottles, the bottles in 3 dimensions. We're going to move on now to the bottle production or pressing. And here, this shows you how your bottles will appear. And this shows you how you can do the dimensions, you can choose the colors, you can also do it's the size as I just mentioned. Really, if you like this video, share it with your friends, your brothers and sisters. don't hesitate to subscribe. Really, thank you, and we'll see each other next time.
Subtitles made by